Before we start, check out the description and find out how you could win a Nano Ledger S worth $150. Cardano is set for an explosion, and this is projected to happen soon. This explosion will beat out the imagination of so many people. So in today's video, you will learn about the reasons why Cardano is due for an explosion and when the explosion will take place. Cryptocurrencies are notoriously difficult to value since their industry is quite new. The only way to make a reasonable estimate for the ADA coin price is to compare its market cap with other cryptocurrencies. With the number of mind-blowing and attractive upgrades that are coming to it, it is believed that Cardano ADA will return to its position as one of the top 3 cryptocurrencies by market cap. While the other bearish scare is slowly waning, investors have been exploring the developmental aspects of crypto. The community has a lot to look forward to, such as Ethereum's huge transition into a proof-of-stake protocol, Shiba Inu's game launch, and of course, Cardano's much-awaited Vassal hard fork. The highly anticipated Vassal hard fork will not launch without initiating a bullish change in the network. The hard fork will definitely birth an explosion for Cardano ADA. The Cardano network was supposed to undergo a network upgrade in the form of a hard fork in June this year, but the event was postponed and is yet to happen. Part of the third development epoch of Cardano, Vassal is an important network upgrade aimed at improving the network's usability and scalability. It is set to introduce 5 critical mechanisms designed to improve the performance of the Cardano blockchain. So, without further ado, let's find out more about them. With CIP31, also known as reference inputs, Cardano aims to bring a new kind of input that will allow looking at an output without spending it. The focus of this is to facilitate further access to information that is stored on the network, without being disturbed by the charm associated with both spending and recreating UTXOs. Inline datums, or CIP32, aims to enable datums to be attached to outputs instead of datum hashes. The purpose is to provide for quicker and simple communication of datum values between the users. In terms of use cases, the Cardano developers expect many dApp developers to use this feature because it will simplify the overall state of their system substantially. Then, CIP33 aims to allow reference scripts to be attached to outputs, while also enabling the scripts to be attached to scripts used to satisfy script requirements through the validation process rather than requiring the spending transactions to do so. Moving on to the CIP40, a brand new type of output to transactions called collateral outputs is embedded there. It will improve the overall scalability of the network. Cardano's consensus layer 2 scaling solution, also known as diffusion pipelining, aims to overlay some of the steps that a block needs to go through as it moves across a chain in an attempt to enable them to happen concurrently. This is quite thrilling that all these amazing mechanisms are bound to occur once the upgrade goes live on the mainnet. It will certainly influence the ADA coin price. The major upgrade was initially intended to go live, once again as we said, on the mainnet in June of 2022. However, it has been delayed a few times. The proposal itself was submitted on June 28, 2022. We are delighted to report that in the last few minutes, we have submitted an updated proposal to hard fork the Cardano testnet and commenced the countdown for the Vassal mainnet upgrade, IOHK tweeted on June 28. However, on June 29th, the Vassal hard fork experienced another delay. Back then, the IOHK technical manager Kevin Hammond said, "From where we are, there could be a few more weeks before we get to the actual Vassal hard fork. This is incredibly important. All users must be ready to progress through the hard fork to ensure a smooth process." The Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson, had explained the reasons for the delay. According to him, the delay was caused by problems detected in the code and the time needed to adequately test the upgrade. In a tweet, a crypto expert and trader, Dan Garbardello, expressed his opinions on the Vassal hard fork. For him, the hard fork is taking place during a bear market. Since projects on the network would need a strong launchpad ready before the bull market, this may historically result in an optimum timing for ADA. The fact that Cardano Vassal hard fork is happening in a bear market may historically turn out to be one of the best timing of events in the history of ADA. Nothing better than having a solid launchpad prepared before a bull market. According to Cardano's weekly development report, the Vassal testnet is hosting Marlowe contracts. The Daedalus team revealed that 1,065 applications were being developed for the Cardano network and that 93 projects were already running on it. The team also published a wallet version for the new testing settings. The total value locked, a measure like market cap for the Ethereum killer, increased to 83 million. Also, the major news about Cardano that can be found on the internet right now is developments related to the Vassal hard fork. And the Rosetta upgrade is the newest addition to take the network forward. On August 16th, the Cardano Rosetta 1.8.0 upgrade was released. It is considered the GitHub description, which will support the upcoming Vassal protocol upgrade. Considering the explanations offered by the Cardano network, Rosetta is a set of tools that simplify the process of integrating with Cardano, so that developers can build once and integrate their blockchain everywhere. The release of the Vassal hard fork date has not yet been announced. However, the updates related to the hard fork are the ones giving investors some positive motivation to hold on to the coin. However, many people believe that Vassal may not trigger a rally. Notably, the implications of the upgrade will not be seen immediately. However, ADA holders and whales are all hyped up. The whales' elation is visible in their holdings. Recently, the Cardano development team said that the Vassal hard fork is almost here, and developers are working to bring it to the mainnet. The team at IOG, along with Cardano Stiftung and the wider Cardano technical community, continue to work together to bring the Vassal upgrade to the Cardano mainnet. According to IOHK, 40% of the stake pool operators are now running the version 1.35.3 node, and this is a sign that the network is halfway through its upgrade since the hard fork threshold is 75%. The company added that no serious bugs or hard fork blockers are left, and only minor bugs in Step 4 or Step 5 remain outstanding in the backlog. Meanwhile, developers are still working on the integration process for exchanges. Before this can happen, they will have to update the Cardano wallet configurations and set up Nix Docker. As a result of the importance of exchanges to the ecosystem, IOHK said it will not proceed with the upgrade until it onboards platforms holding 80% of the liquidity. Binance has also announced updating its Cardano nodes. So far, 4 of the top 10 DeFi applications on the network by TVL have tested the latest node version. IOHK efforts are highly commendable. As a matter of fact, it announced the launch of a new DevNet, YOLONet, where SPOs can carry out further testing. The Vassal hard fork delays have definitely stirred up some issues within the Cardano community, propelling Charles Hoskinson to deny the existence of a hush-hush culture within the development team. Furthermore, Cardano turned out to be the highest-ranking crypto brand in the Top Brand Intimacy Report of 2022. The crypto ecosystem was ranked 26 with a quotient score of 52.6. The Brand Intimacy Report uses artificial intelligence to study how consumers bond with crypto brands. In contrast, Bitcoin is ranked 2nd and 30th overall. Polkadot is ranked 3rd and 111th overall, while Ethereum is 4th among crypto brands and 120th overall. In addition, despite the Vassal hard fork delays, Cardano developers continue to pursue the total development of the ecosystem. The Hydra scaling solution launched version 0.7.0 sometime in late August. Aside from that, several other developments are ongoing on the network to improve the user's experience while strengthening its security. It finally seems like the sun is setting over the Cardano land. With the network prepping for the arrival of the Vassal hard fork, critical metrics are also playing along. The enthusiasm around the network has already been surging. With the upcoming hard fork, the price and usage metric are sure to attain a much-awaited boost. Cardano investors have definitely been waiting for this moment. But what are your thoughts on this? Let us have them in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video, but before then, check out our other videos on how Cardano is living up to the dream of being the Ethereum killer. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons.